Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we move to Unit 6, Sound. In this lesson, we will learn number 1, vibration and sound. Number 2, sound travels. Number 3, several ways to generate sound. And number 4, reflection of sound. Looks what is the learning content? Sound and vibration. What is sound? Sound is a type of energy. Sound is a form of energy, sejenis bentuk tenaga. How does sound generated? Sound is generated by vibration. Vibration dalam bahasa Melayunya getaran. So, first you have to know what is vibration. Vibration is a complete back and forth motion on materials or object. Kalau ada telefon bunyi, ada calling coming in, ada WhatsApp, kadang-kadang you will notice that your phone has a vibration. Itu ialah back and forth motion. Okay, next. Sound needs a medium to travel through. Okay, this is different with light. Light no need medium. Okay. Sound travel through solid, liquid and air medium. For example, in the space out there, there is some area that vacuum. So, sound cannot travel through the vacuum because there are no air, no material. Padahal, sounds need material to travels. Dia dia perlukan benda, perlukan ada objek. Senang cakap, dalam sainsnya perlukan ada zarah-zarah. But in vacuum space, there are no particles at all. So, sounds cannot travel through vacuum. Okay, look at this. This is an example of school bell. When the school bell ring, the bell part vibrate and generating sounds. Means when we supply the electrical energy to the school bell, the bell part will vibrate each other. The handle will knock the body, and then it will vibrate, and the sound will generated. Sound can be produced in various ways. Okay, bunyi boleh dihasilkan dengan pelbagai cara. Okay, what are they? By blowing. For example, when a recorder is blown, the air inside the recorder vibrates. Okay, dalam recorder bukan vacuum. Dalam recorder adalah ada udara ya. Udara is one of a medium that sound can travel through. Knocking or beating. The wood vibrates when we knock the door. For example, other music instrument like a drum. When we beat the drum, the material on the surface will vibrate and produce the sound. Clapping. Okay, try to clap your hand. When you clap your hand, actually parts of your hands vibrating and produce sounds. When cymbal pieces are clapped together, they vibrate. Bowing. The strings of a violin vibrates if you bow with bowing gesek ya. Okay, you can try. You get a glass cup, you fill with the water. Try to bow the upper side. Okay, you will hear the humming sound from the glass cup. Next, plucking. The strings of a guitar vibrates if you pluck it. Okay, gitar kita main dengan petik dia kan. You can also try. Please get a rubber band, getah gelang, hang with a hanger. or you can just make it straight and then try to pluck it. You will hear a very soft sound because the rubber band actually vibrating. When the objects vibrate, hence the sound is produced. Okay, now we learn how sound travels. Unlike light, you know that light travels in a straight line, so that light can be blocked by an opaque object to produce shadow. But not for sound. Sound can travel in all direction. Okay, look at textbooks page 114. Okay, this is a situation whereby an ice cream seller come at a park. Okay, you can see there are three people at a various place. Ada dekat depan, kiri, kanan, and all of them still can hear the sound of the bell of ice cream. Okay, but like let's say penjual aiskrim ni dia tak gunakan bell. Kalaulah penjual aiskrim ni menggunakan torchlight as a signal that he is selling an ice cream, when he shine the torchlight, only people in front of him can see the light. Orang yang berada di belakang ke, di belakang pokok ke, tak akan will not see the light. Okay? Tapi kalau bunyi, awak berada di belakang pokok ke, awak berada dalam kereta ke, you still can hear the sound from the bell. Understand? This is because sound travels in all direction. Bergerak ke semua arah. Okey, ke depan, ke belakang, ke atas, ke bawah, semua boleh dengar. Okay, another example is someone play piano upstairs. Okay, you are in the downstairs, so you still can hear the sound of the piano. Okay, so macam orang ni lah, dia tak boleh nak tidur because the piano normally is too loud and disturbing other people who want to sleep. Please imagine, especially for those who living in a flat house, rumah yang bertingkat-tingkat, I believe sometimes you can listen footstep from the people on the other level above you. Pernah dengar tak? Awak dengar bunyi orang berlari dekat tingkat di atas rumah awak. This is because the material in the building vibrating when people walking very hard. So when it vibrating, suara tu awak boleh dengar lah. Okay, this one. Okay, the next door. We can hear people plucking guitar in the next room. Kalau tadi dekat atas dengan bawah, sekarang sebelah-sebelah. Okay, for example, you are in your room and then suddenly you hear the sirens of ambulance. Ambulance tu dekat jalan. Okay? Awak tak nampak pun ambulance tu. You cannot see the ambulance. Why you cannot see? Because it blocked by the wall. The light is blocked by the wall. So you cannot see the ambulance. But because of sound travels in all direction, bunyi bergerak ke semua arah, you still can hear the siren. Okay, next. Sound can be reflected. Okay, kalau sebelum ni kamu belajar light can be reflected, but in this topic you learn sound can be reflected. Macam mana dia dipantulkan? Okay. When wave of sound hit hard surface, it is reflected. Okay, kat sini hanya pada hard surface. Tidak semestinya shiny or smooth like light. Okay, when sound hit hard surface, it is reflected. The reflected sound is called echo. Okay. Okay, this is the diagram. Maybe you can slowly observe the diagram. Okay, the green color is a wall, a hard surface wall. Okay, this is the sender or the source of sound. Okay, when there is a sound, the wave hit the hard surface. Okay, yang merah ni ialah direction of sound travel. It bounce back to the receiver. The sound bounce back to the receiver. Maksudnya bounce back to reflection lah. Okay. For example, when you speak in empty room, in a cave, at empty hallway, you will hear another sound of your voice. The sound will like double or maybe triple. Okay. After you say something, after you hear your word one time and then you hear again. That one is echo or reflection of sound. Okay. This concept apply in our life. For example, sonar. Sonar is a technology to detect object in water. This one you can also refer in your textbooks. Okay, for example, fishermen use this technology to find school of fish in the sea. Okay, bila dia menggunakan sistem ni, bila dia dapat, bila sistem bunyi ni mengenai pada ikan di dalam laut, bunyi ni akan dipantulkan kembali kepada kapal mereka ataupun bot mereka. So, berapa lama pantulan tu diterima semula, mereka boleh menganggap di mana ikan tu berada. Kalau cepat dipantulkan, ikan tu dekat lah. Kalau lama baru dapat pantulan dia, maksudnya ikan tu berada jauh. Okay, ini dia punya application lah in our life. Okay, ultrasound. What is ultrasound? Ultra ni maksudnya benda yang terlalu kecil. Ultrasound. The sound that actually it's very high frequency. Kita tak boleh dengar pun. Can only be heard by certain animal. Certain animal have their specialties. They able to hear the ultrasound. Okay, kalaulah manusia boleh dengar semua bunyi dalam dunia ni, mungkin awak boleh jadi tak waras. For example, mungkin awak boleh dengar suara lipas. Awak boleh dengar suara virus corona bercakap kan. Awak nak ke? Mesti awak tak nak. Okay, so certain animal can hear this ultrasound. Wow. For example, dolphin, whales, bat, kelawar. So, this ability, keupayaan ini help animal to detect their prey, untuk mengesan mangsanya. Okey, jadi macam kelawar nak tangkap haiwan yang dia boleh makan, menggunakan this ability lah. Okey. Other than that, ultrasonic in medical, or they call it sonography. Okay, sono is come from the word sound lah, sound. Okay, graphy is an image. Okay, what is ultrasonic in medical? I believe all of you had seen at least once this image. Okay, kalau tak pernah jumpa, maybe you can ask your mother. Okay, this is an image of baby in a womb. Baby dalam perut ibu, dalam rahim. Okay, macam mana boleh ambil gambar dia? Pakai normal camera ke? Tak. Okay, this is the situation. Okay, the doctor ataupun the nurse will push dia panggil transducer. Alat dia lah on the belly, perut ibu yang pregnant ni. Okay, dia tekan sedikit. When he press the transducer on the skin, it will produce ultrasound. Okay, this ultrasound ataupun ultrasonic wave will hit the object inside the body. Okay, kemudian daripada wave tadi, dia boleh tahu how far is the object, how does the shape of the object inside your body. So dari situ dia akan transfer kepada bentuk grafik. di screen. Okay, so dekat screen tu yang kita nampak adalah image. Sebab tu dia black and white sahaja. Okay, kerana actually the ultrasonic wave is transformed into transform into an image. Okay. Ini bukannya macam laser. Okay, ada orang salah faham. Dia ingat ini laser. It is not laser. It is only a vibration, ultrasonic or very small vibration. Baby tu tak dengar pun. Dia tak boleh dengar pun. Even kita pun tak boleh dengar benda ni. So, this is the technology that apply the ultrasonic. So, canggih kan? Okay, itu sajalah yang teacher nak kongsikan hari ini.